Howdy people, we are at the beach and continuing to talk about some of the food stuff. This right here is a fishing boat, and if you look probably behind me on the little camera, you can probably see another boat back that way. But then up ahead there are several more, and we're gonna go look at fish. This little kid's pulling, winding up the rope. 4 or 5 years old maybe, working. But these are volunteers, and if you look way out there, see some of the boats and across. These are volunteers who are pulling in the nets, and it's for a share of the catch. And we're walking up on this one, so you see the green net there. They're a lot closer to being done, but their boat is out there. And the end of the net should be right around center screen. There's a white ball. I don't know if you can see it. I can. But we're going to hang out here for a minute once we get up to them. See, that's where one boat's done. The ropes are in. Another set of ropes there, ropes here. And they're pulling. A strange foreign person, they're looking at me funny. So I thought that ball or float, whatever it is, was the end, but it actually goes a little further here. There's like goes from the green net into like a finer net. Looks like to catch the smaller things, but it is close to the end. Just stand back and let them do their thing as the height of the camera. But they're raising now to push any fish down into the catch end of it down there. Up here you can see a tricycle with baskets. That's to take the catch. We'll go from here, wade, and that will go straight to the markets to sell. There's fish and seaweed and God knows what else in the nets. The gentleman with his back to me with the hat on says, "No more fish, very small." But it just doesn't surprise me. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But there's a lot of people here, a lot of helpers. And you get a share of the catch, be it big, be it small, be it nothing. Well, that means nothing. We'll walk up once they pull that onto the shore and we'll take a look. This is looking back the other way. It's raining back there, so I might take a shower on the way back. Or we'll just keep going that way and run from the rain. That's a small catch, mostly small. Can't zoom in this dual picture mode. For all those nets, that basket, that's the catch. They brought other baskets there, but taking them back because there's no catch. Another catch coming in. Maybe these guys will be luckier. Looks like the current's pulling their nets over to the left because they're coming in this way, but it's definitely pulling over that way. I don't know enough about fishing or fishing nets to know if that's normal, but I think it's supposed to pull in straight off that boat over there. But we'll hang out, see if these guys have any better luck. Throwing some seaweed out. Motor guys pulled up, probably looking to buy fish. Did that same process back there on the other one where they're shaking everything down to the catch net at the end, which is down here to these two guys over here. And whatever's in the end there, that'll be your catch. The sun's glaring on me, I can't even really see the screen right now, so hopefully it's something in focus. Looks like it might be better than the last batch, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you can actually see some fish flopping around, so yeah. Stragglers. Bumping into people. That's gotta stay out of the way.
Hopping.
Gotta stay out of these guys' way. Hop, hop, hop. They're gonna lay that out. Put the fish onto that. A few fish in there. Gonna move out of their way. Give them plenty of room. I'm not helping anything in this operation, so I will stay out of their way. But no, it's not much of a catch. As a puffer fish. Baby puffer. Big puffer fish. So that is their catch. We'll get out of their way and we'll talk later. Alright folks, there's a bunch of fishing footage for you to look at, and I said we would talk later about the fishing here, and I kind of wanted to get into that. And here's the topic. I'm going to put a graphic up right now. There you have that. That is from a government official within the Philippines talking about the overfishing and the fishing being depleted in the oceans here. And it is true, and I'm not going to get into the politics of it or anything of it. But you can see it in that catch. They're out there dragging in those nets. There's almost nothing there. And that honestly is their own doing, because they keep everything they take. There's no sustainability. They take the big fish, the small fish, everything, and they eat everything. And I'm going to show you some more of that in a future video at one of the larger markets, where they just take everything they eat. Anything that comes out of the water, they're pretty much eating everything. Like when I grew up as a kid, I grew up in Florida on the Atlantic Ocean, and we would crab a lot. And we would always go, you look, you flip them over, okay, that's a female, you put it back. It's too small, you put it back. Because female crabs can lay millions of eggs in their lifetime, but you take that one female out, and you potentially take millions of future crabs out of your nets. So that's one of the things they don't do here, and there's no easy answer for that, because it's a poor country and these people do not have a lot of money. So you're going to get like the baskets you see in here. There really wasn't anything in there worth keeping. That all should go back so that they can grow and turn into big fish. You can't tell the people here that, because that's their livelihood. There's no money. There's they're not going to eat. If they don't sell what they have, they're not going to eat. So what's the answer to that? I don't have it, but it's very, very clear here that the overfishing is a problem, and the lack of conservation of the ocean species is a problem here because of overeating, and they're just eating everything, big, small, doesn't matter, they eat it. But that's my observation, my takeaway from this, and it's sad, but it really, from my point of view, is it opens up my eyes more to coming from America, where we have tight regulation on fishing. You know, certain seasons, certain sizes, certain this, certain that, and it's very limiting on what you can catch fishing in America. And being here shows me what the reason is, what the result is with that, because you're not seeing the catches, and you're having to go further out and do different things, and they are in fact depleting their fish supply here, and the government knows it and don't know if they do anything about it. I can't tell, but that's a conversation for somebody else on another day. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.